Okay then. Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist for the win! Okay, now how do I turn my arm into an arm blade? Wow, it fits you perfectly. It looks cool too, Slade. I'll also add a new feature to your PDA. It's called the Shadow Monitor. It lets you check data on the shadow Pokemon you've encountered. Obtain the Shadow Monitor feature. Aha, display data on all Pokemon. Thank you, Aiden. That's it, Slade. That's spot on. From here on, it will be a lot easier to just show you how it works in practice rather than trying to describe it. Do I get Pokeballs now? Let's go upstairs to the Battle System room. Why? Oops, that's what I meant. I almost forgot to give you these. Thank you. In order to use the Snag Machine, you'll need at least 1 Pokeball, so I'll give you these. 5 Pokeballs. Thank you. Pokeballs aren't used in the Ore region, so we import them from another region. What? Okay, now we're set. Let's hurry over to the director. What? Something happened. What's going on? Who are you people? It's terrible. It's like some strange men came barging in and took off with the director. I, as a 10-year-old child, will go take care of them. Oh my god. Holy shit. Well, you let go of me. Where do you think you're taking me? I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. What, my new lab? Move it, move it. We don't have any time. If you don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself into the car. You people, what are you? Good job. Hey! Huh? What is it, punk? You're going to play hero and try and stop us? I don't show mercy to anyone, not even kids. Good. You have a level 5 Shadow Pokemon for me? Spy! Naps! Teddy Ursa, huh? Oh shit, I didn't even heal. Huh? It's the Shadow Teddy Ursa. The Aura Reader is responding. That's a Shadow Pokemon. Hurry, Slade, hurry. Throw a Pokemon at it. Alright, but I'm trying to weaken it first, you asshole. Fine. It's 11 plus. What the? Thank you for holding my hand, Professor. I now have a Teddy Ursa. Naps. What was that? My Shadow Pokemon was that? Was it a Snag? Teddy Ursa, join your party. Hell yeah, good job, baby. Kid, what is that machine on your arm? Could it be a Snag Machine? What the heck is that doing here? That's big news. Come on, move. I need to report this to headquarters, like now. Come on, take to the back of the truck now. Go on, Slade. Get on your little scooter and chase after him. Or don't. That works too. They took the professor away. Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Crane will be okay. We've contacted the police and the proper authorities about Professor Crane. They should let us know if they discover anything. I still can't believe that this is happening. Professor Crane predicted that someone will again try to make Shadow... What? Professor Crane predicted that someone will again try making Shadow Pokemon. There we go. His prediction was on the mark. Get set, Go. Slade, the teddy ursa you snagged probably isn't the only shadow Pokemon that was made. When the Purify Chamber is completed, we will be able to save many shadow Pokemon at the same time, but for now, Professor Crane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. Lily is coming up with an idea. Slade, you have to save him. Let's complete it. We'll finish the Purified Chamber ourselves, or not. That's an idea, too. Lily, the director's not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. Not without a man. Fuck you! I can do just as good as he can. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself. The Purified Chamber project got this far, not just because Professor Crane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. Having come this far, it would be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish the project as one. Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check out how the data processing is progressing. Good job, Mom! Okay, bye! This basic data should be fine for now. Keep going with it. Slade, you came at the right time. May I get you to run an errand for me at Gideon Port? We've ordered a special machine part from the Purified Chamber from the parts shop, and it's ready. Due south from here. It's not far, but be careful. No, Joey's not going with me. He's next to Emily's house. Mommy, can Joey go? Joey wants to help everyone. Joey, I appreciate your offer. I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay, Joey, you're a member of the lab staff too. You may go in if you take Slade with you. God damn it! Gee, would you mind going with Joey? No! Okay, Mommy, Big Brother's and Joey's assistant. You have to listen to Joey, Big Brother. Uh-huh. Off we go to Gideon Port. Slade, Joey, both of you, be very careful, please. I'm counting on you two. I have more Pokeballs for you. Joey's on an important trip to Gideon Port. Big Brother is Joey's assistant. Huh? Slade is your assistant? You must be confident with such a good assistant, Joey. Anyway, Slade, we ask you to hold on to that Snag Machine and use it? 'Cause you're the only trainer we know. There may be other shadow Pokemon out there. If you spot one, rescue it from the criminals. I'll make approaches to the authorities and other people to have Pokeballs available for sale at shops. There's more. I wanted to give these to you, Slade. Crane Memo 1. Crane Memo 2. They're documents on shadow Pokemon that Professor Crane and I compiled. Please read them. The Snag System. Shadow Pokemon are victims of criminals who use them for misdeeds. They must be taken from their bad masters and protected. The most effective means of taking such Pokemon from criminals is the Snag System developed by Cypher 5 years ago. It is an unforgivable act among trainers to steal another trainer's Pokemon, but there is no other way to save Shadow Pokemon. The Snag System was originally designed to steal any Pokemon from trainers. We must immediately develop a system that snags only Shadow Pokemon and nothing else. The Aura Reader. It is impossible for ordinary people to distinguish Shadow Pokemon from regular Pokemon based on their appearance. In developing a new Snag System, our biggest challenge was devising some new means of recognizing Shadow Pokemon immediately, even though people from the first game saw that there were purple auras around certain Pokemon from time to time. We solved this challenge with a headset device that senses Shadow Pokemon. We named the headset the Aura Reader. Right. Okay, bye! To Gideon Port, a lively seaport with active trade. Loitering sailors are a common sight. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Oh, God! Wow, big brother, look, it's the sea! The sea! It's so big! You've been here before, Jovi, so yes, of course you know that about the sea. Listen, the punch shop is over there. Hurry, big brother. This way. Good job, Jovi. Ouchies, Jovi fell down.
Hey now, where do you think you're going?
Oh, sorry, Jovi, sorry. It wasn't on purpose.
And look what you've done! You messed up the happening look of Zook, the coolest, baddest, and most happening guy around. Grr, sorry it doesn't begin to cut it.
Zook.
Huh? You there, yeah, you punk. You're with this munchkin, aren't you? And it looks to me like you're a trainer. You look like you'll be a million times more fun than some munchkin. I'll stomp you flat with my shadow Pokemon.
Zangoose? That's quite enough of that. Pokemon aren't meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your place and time.
Shut it! Hey, meddling senior citizen, take your preaching to someone who cares. Or do you want me to pound you too?
Mr. Varrick, perhaps I should.
Huh? And who do you think you are, you sissy girl in a blue dress? So now you're gonna play the man and stop me? This gets better by the minute. Let's see you try.
Mr. Man Ardos and Alakazam. Level 44. Bye, Zangoose. Cool.
Your power, where did it come from?
The Alakazam with the spoons.
You've done it now. Don't think you're getting away with messing with the great Zook. I'ma beat you with my fists. Remember this.
Should I give chase? No, that won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let's be on our way. Thank you. I will murder you. Oh, that hardly deserves such gratitude, my little lady. We did only what we had to be done, nothing more. Thanks, Varrick. Sure, there are many hotheads around these parts, but picking on kids like you is going too far. But the guy that ran off, I don't remember seeing him around. That old man is Mr. Varrick. He's supposed to be really wealthy. People with him were really strong too. Wow, were they ever cool? Right. Hi there. Hi there. You know already, don't you? No. Is that right? Then I better tell you. You should know, though. This building is a Pokemon Center. This is where you can get your Pokemon restored to full health. That place is a shop. The building next door to that is a Pokemart. They sell all sorts of useful items. Learning to use these two facilities properly makes you a qualified trainer. It's basic. Thanks. Oh my god. Hi there. We're lucky to have Pokemon Centers. I mean, it's free. Free healthcare. Yay! It doesn't matter how many Pokemon you have. A Pokemon Center restores them all for free. Isn't that great? Yep. Free healthcare. Free healthcare. If Pokemon needs to rest, nothing can better the Pokemon Center. What? Why, even seniors like me visit here to rest on occasion. But you're not a Pokemon. There's a PC for anyone to use at every Pokemon Center. You're free to use it too. Sure. I became a trainer at this age, so I've been coming here daily to learn more about what training involves. But wow, I see that you're already raising Pokemon at your age. I consider that impressive. Alright, I'll do my best to keep up with you. Good luck! I've been up on dry land for so long now, I'm losing the feel for life on the sea. I've assembled all my supplies and my Pokemon are restored to full health, but who knows when the next ship will sail? Right? Hello, not Nurse Joy. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Teddy Ursa was level 11 plus. What does he look like now? 11. Okay. Okay. Into the shop. Not that I need to buy any more things, but... Oh no, it's another Zook! I ain't buying a whole lot here. How about throwing in a little bonus? How about it? Come on! Well, hey, sailor. Potion, potion. We seafaring men know to stock up on potions when in port. Unlike dry land, there's not a Pokemon Center to be seen on the open sea, so you never want to be caught short on potions. I know. Here, let me give you a potion. It's convenient, I tell ya. That'll be $200. Even on dry land, in certain situations, a potion will be more trusty than a Pokemon Center. There are so many items, it's utterly bewildering. What should I get, I wonder? Munchlax, another Gen 4 Pokemon. I've decided to retire from selling herbal medicine. It's become too hard for me to gather the ingredients, you see. It's not an easy task working at one's way through tall grass, searching among rocks and so on. It's too physically taxing for me. For a poisoning, use an antidote. Paralyzed Heal cures paralysis, and Awakening wakes up a sleeping Pokemon. Oh yes, if a Pokemon falls asleep in battle, you can try rousing it by calling it. Yep. Munchlax. Oh, welcome to my Pokemart, and, what was I supposed to say? Oh, it doesn't matter. I finally become the owner of a Pokemon Mart. Chill, dude. Oh no, what am I saying? I'm so sorry. Okay, then. You don't even have any Pokeballs? Get the fuck out of here, you loser. Has Aiden not gotten to you yet? You're supposed to have Pokeballs for me, damn it. There hasn't been much for sailors lately. They've taken to whiling their time away at the Krabby Club. They're all burly lunks, though. They're not the sort that a cultured type like me can associate with. I wish those lugs would go back out to sea already. Right. Now look here, boy, the Krabby Club is open to the tough trainers. I suppose I could let you in if you can beat me in a battle. Let's go for it. Alright. Navigator Burke. We ain't got it in a notepad. Well, you're about to see my shadow Pokemon in action, bitch. So we're getting close to the point where we're gonna have to choose what we're gonna evolve Eevee into. Ooh, Shadow Blitz, that's new. So I will leave it to you guys in the comments. Some of you will know, some of you that know Pokemon will know all of the evolutions, but for those who don't, you have Flareon, the fire type, Jolteon, the electric type, Vaporeon, the water type, Espeon, the psychic type, and Umbreon, the dark type. So I will post both here, leave it in the comments, but I will also post something on Facebook about it or by now, I will have already posted something on Facebook. I lose, you really are quite wonderful. And I'll wait until about time to make the choice to see what the votes are in. You're quite strong, I must admit. I sense a fantastic potential in you as a trainer of Pokemon. The more you battle, the stronger your Pokemon shall grow. It is up to you to put in the effort. Also, there is no rule forbidding anyone but tough trainers from entering the Krabby Club. We have so much idle time on our hands, I decided to play a little prank on you. Ha 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 ha. Good for you.
When the shipping traffic's down this much, there's not much we sailing men can do except sit around and mope.
Isn't that right, matey?
I'd say so, matey. When everyone's scared witless of going out to sea, there's some guy leaving port on some luxury cruiser. There's a surprise, matey.
I'd say so, matey. It'd take someone really rich, and I don't mean just rich, but like stinking rich to have a cruiser that gorgeous. Do you agree, matey?
I'd say so, matey.
When someone's talking, you should be paying attention. Isn't that right, matey?
I'd say so, matey.
Gah! Into the crab. Okay.
Hey, let's hear it. Razzle dazzle! Those girls are the top-billed duo of the Krabby Club. They call themselves the Magicians. They can sing, they can dance, and they can do a decent magic act too. They're a triple threat, and we idolize them. Oh, aye, you are the greatest, Magicians.
Sure.
Whoa, hold up, you're too young to appreciate these scenes up close, lad.
Right, sure I am. Yeah, Mr. Varrick's footing the tab again today. Yeah, I'm going to gorge myself.
Eat up, then eat some more. Eat to the last drop of strength. Who knows who the guy is, but let's hear it for Mr. Varrick. Hip hip hooray!
Usually if no ships come to the harbor, my business dries up, but thanks to Mr. Varrick, business is booming. Every day the man treats everyone to free meals and drinks. That Mr. Varrick is like a bottomless sack of money. I'm going back here. Don't mind me, I may be a kid, but I know what the fuck I'm doing. Super potion! And a whole bunch of booze. Barrels on barrels on barrels.
I slept in and missed my ship. It turns out the ship I was supposed to be on is that cargo ship that went missing. It made me sit up and notice how fate can turn on the littlest thing.
Haha, I'm on stage too, look at me! Tra-la-la, my dancing is entertaining. We're working now. If you want an autograph, make it later. Tra-la-la.
I'm making my debut today. I'm so nervous.
I don't relish the thought of going on stage after the Magicians. They're the top act here after all. The Krabby couple are sure calm though. They're stage veterans and it shows. Krabby! My Krabby couple, Krabilly and Krabetti, are energized for a great show. Isn't that right, eh? Krabilly, Krabetti? If you wish to see our act, then let it be on the stage. Harumph! We're the veteran act of the Krabby Club. We've been here the longest. Our Pokemon twosome act remains the world's best for all time. We certainly won't be upstaged by upstarts like the Magicians on stage now. Except you are, because they're better than you, and everybody loves them and haven't said a thing about you. That elderly gentleman with the entourage in the back, that would be Mr. Varrick, and he must be quite the VIP probably. He's been letting everybody in town feast on his money just because he'll be staying here for a while. Mr. Varrick tends to his many important business undertakings from Gideon Port. We do a lot of traveling from here. When we get some rare time off, we like to relax and unwind leisurely. I'll ask you to keep it quiet and refrain from disturbing us. Huh? Oh, the kid's from earlier. Thank you, Mr. Coolman. Jovi thanks you for saving Jovi earlier. Oh, is that all? That was merely putting a fool in his place. Don't worry about it. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like I could fit right here. Mr. Varrick? Mr. Varrick? Damn it. Fine. Jovi? Is that you, Jovi? Oh, Emily and Acri. Jovi! Oh my god! So it was you, Jovi, being harassed by that big strange man. Were you okay? Yep, strong people helped us. Big Brother was there too, so nothing bad happened. Jovi came here on an important visit. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant today. Oh, you must be Jovi's brother, Slade. I'm glad we finally met. I'm Emily. Hi, Jovi's big brother. Jovi has been a very nice friend to my daughter, Emily. Sorry. That elderly gentleman's name is Mr. Varrick. He comes here by boat with his 2 assistants occasionally. There's something mysterious about him, don't you think? He's supposed to be famously wealthy. Rumors like that give me shivers. I'm hoping to become a novelist. Whether I come across anything mysterious, I try to imagine a story around it. Anyways, be careful in this town. There are lots of rough customers about. Emily, we should be going. Okay, bye-bye, Jovi. Yep, see you, Emily. Okay. What should I do? My son says he's going to quit being a sailor, and he's adamant about it. Ever since he got an oddish a while back, it's consumed his life. From morning to night, it's oddish this, oddish that. Dude, stop smoking the weed. I've decided to give up my life on the seas for life on dry land so I can raise this weed. I mean, oddish. One day I'll make it evolve into a Vileplume, or a Blossom would be great too. Whichever one I choose, I'll need a special item for the evolution to happen. Right. Hi, did you want something? Here, the shopkeeper's out right now. He said something about having to go out to Dr. Kim Ming. What was it now? Well, to the doctor's manor is where he went. He said his grandson Purr will be back from repairing the rotating bridges. So I'm supposed to mind the shop until then. But I don't know where anything is or how to ring up a sale or anything. I have no clue what to do. I suppose it doesn't matter though. It's really quiet here. I'm getting awfully bored, really. If you'd like, how about you help me a while some time away? I've got a tale to tell that you may find interesting. When I was younger, I sailed all the world's seas as a navigator. Our world is huge, and this huge world is filled with an incredible profusion of Pokemon. Of all the Pokemon in our world, the one that I found to be most interesting is Eevee. Now, Eevee is a unique Pokemon. It can evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokemon, you see. While I sailed, I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. As a result, I obtained 5 items that are key to Eevee's evolution. Oh, you say that you are raising Eevee. What a fortuitous coincidence. This must have been meant to happen. Well, let me commemorate this occasion by giving you one of the 5 items. There's no need to be shy about it. Go ahead, choose one. No, not yet. So, I'll show you guys. Yep, we can have Vaporeon, Thunderstone, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Umbreon, or Espeon. But we're not doing this yet. Chobin, what goes there? Chobin, I'm not a burglar. You must be another burglar. Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kaminko. Chobin is still the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the #1 assistant. Chobin, fix your fucking glasses, dude. Oh, now you have a Sun Current and a worthless Magikarp. Good for you. And now, Teddiursa knows Lick. Da 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 da. Teddiursa rose to a fever pitch and entered reverse mode. Attacks itself in reverse mode. That's right, that's the new thing. Call Teddiursa out of reverse mode. Came to his senses from the trainer's call. Ta-da! Now stop it, Chobin. Chobin lost, 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 and he blows up. Oh, silly Chobin. Oh, silly Chobin, what are you looking at? Huh? Oh, you're that boy from before? Chobin wishes you spoke up right away. Today, Joey is very busy. Joey has a very important job with Joey's assistant, Big Brother. Is that so? But you being here in person now, do have a look at Dr. Kamiko's inventions. You may say anything, but Dr. Kamiko's inventions are #1 in the whole wide world. Chobin is full of admiration. Hello there, Slade, was it? You've come calling with your young sister again. Wrong! Today we are going to Gale Port on a very important job. Big Brother is Joey's assistant. Slade explained what had been happening to Mac and... What was that? The HQ's director was abducted? That's terrible. Their modus operandi. It feels similar to that incident 5 years ago. It may be Cypher, but one can't conclusively say that. Before we get to thinking, you need your machine part. It's waiting for you at my shop in Gale Port. Have a word with my grandson, Purr. He should know. We have to talk about his story, and get his stone to evolve Eevee. So I will leave it up to you guys to decide in both the comments. You can say which one of the evolutions you want to see, as well as I will, or you guys will have seen it for months now because I've been that far ahead on Pokemon that I'm recording this now, right? At the time I'm recording this, I haven't posted it on Facebook, but I'm about to right now go post on Facebook which evolution should I have for Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. And you guys can also comment there. And whatever Pokemon has the most votes, if I even have any, because usually this doesn't pan out for me, will get my decision for next week's episode. So that'll do it for us today, guys. As always, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to leave a like. If you have any comments or suggestions, you can leave those in the comment section down below. If you want to keep up to date with all my videos, you can subscribe. Follow me on Facebook to become part of the conversation and also part of the voting for games I should play in the future. And also what Pokemon we should evolve Eevee into. And as always, I'm DemonFire93, and I'll see you guys next time.